If you're uploading videos but have no idea how to see some growth and you're feeling kind of stuck, then maybe this video will help. My name is Leah and I have a yoga channel and I have managed to grow it to 1,700 subscribers. Not just that, but I have had some of those subscribers turn into paying clients and come and join my yoga membership, and that's exactly what I teach. So today in this video, I'm going to show you the main analytics to look at to improve your growth on this platform. And make sure you stick with me until the end because I'll be sharing the number one metric that I looked at and changed things up from to see major growth, not just on my YouTube channel, but in my business. Okay, so first we're going to head on over to YouTube Studio. Okay, so we're going to click on Analytics in the side menu here, just to see your overview of your analytics. This is where you can start to unlock your channel's potential. So if you're completely new to analytics, first of all, follow these three metrics, okay? Then we can dive deeper as you get more comfortable and get used to the back end of YouTube. So the first one is your click-through rate. So we're gonna go to content, we're gonna click on videos, and here you will see your average click-through rate. You can see here mine at the moment, and this is the last 28 days, is 2.6. This click-through rate, really, we want to be 4 or above, okay? So this means to me, the next couple videos that I post, I need to really focus in on my click-through rate. This means your title and your thumbnail. I actually have a video on this, so after this, go and watch that. But for now, let's have a look at this click-through rate. This can go up and down constantly. So what I want to do here is check the last 90 days. You can see it's gone up a little bit, and then check lifetime. Okay, your lifetime click-through rate. Now this will probably go down because especially when you first start your YouTube journey, your thumbnails and everything aren't going to be great, but you'll see it starts to improve. So you can see here, it's a constant up and down battle with click-through rates. Around December, I had a really good click-through rate time. You can see the big upheaval there, and then it's kind of up and down constantly. But this just shows to me that the next couple of videos, I need to focus on my click-through rate. If you're a 4 or above, you're doing great. So stick to what you're doing because it's working. Okay, the next thing is your audience retention, and you want to aim for over 30%. I noticed that my viewers keep dropping off in the first 15 seconds, so I tightened up my intros. I stopped having this long intro of, hi, I'm Leah and I do this and this and this, and if you want to work with me, do this. Like I just went straight into the video, and that really improved my retention. So the way that we're going to look at this is normally you do this one video at a time, but let's just check the overall. So we're going to go into content, into videos, and then you can see the last one here is average view duration. Again, this is going to constantly be up and down. Don't worry if the number is low. And we want to go down, and you can see here above typical intros and below typical intros, right? So when we click on these, you can see the grayed out area is your average, right? So that means these videos are doing good. So you want to look at what you're doing in these videos and do it again, right? Look at the ones that are below and see what you did at the start of those classes. Okay, you can notice here, I'm sat in a posture, in a yoga pose, right? These ones here, it's my face to the camera, right? So maybe if I did more talking to the camera first and then moved back on my yoga mat, that's going to increase my retention at the beginning. So anything above 30% is really good. You can see here these top ones, this one's at 50, 44, 39. You can see these ones aren't, right? So I wouldn't want to do whatever I've done in these ones in that first 15 seconds. So I will go back in and I will analyze these and see exactly what I've done so I do not repeat it again. See what I've done in the ones that are above and see if I can repeat that. So this video here is the one that's done really well. This has got 50% retention rate. You can see here it's a shorter video, right? It's under 6 minutes. Now, if you have vidIQ is an amazing tool. If you really want to focus on your YouTube channel, I would recommend you get it. It comes up with this down the side. So I can click here, analyze the hook, see what comes up. See what comes up on like the top 3 videos of mine that the retention is really good. And again, just see what I'm doing. So let's see what this says. Analyzing the hook, strengths, direct address. The speaker immediately addresses the viewer's pain point, tight hips, making it relatable. The hook promises a solution, which creates intrigue and encourages viewers to keep watching. Specificity by mentioning common struggles, touching your toes. it gets the audience who may experience these issues, and the tone. I'm using very positive tone, right? So, it's got even more here as well, areas of improvement, right? And this will tell me everything that I've done. Okay, so maybe in my yoga classes, I'm not saying their pain point. I'm not giving them a direct action on, what this is going to do for them. Maybe I just go straight into the class, right? Now, if you are doing a yoga class or a fitness class, you do not want a lengthy intro. So I would have to make this very specific and very short for it to work for a yoga and fitness video. This video here is a talking to the camera one. So the next thing that we want to look at is just your top videos. So we're going to go to overview. We are going to scroll down and we're going to look at the top videos here. Now, again, I post shorts, so this is going to be a little bit different, but let's click see more. Okay, so let's just go from this. When we scroll down, you can see the top videos, right? I'm going to ignore the shorts for now, but I'm looking at the top videos and you can see a pattern here, right? All of these are orange. That's because I was going through my little color system and I had orange for the sacral chakra and hip work. So this to me is saying that a lot of people want to focus on the hips and flexibility and the sacral chakra, right? Because all of those ones are higher. So I would write this down that, the next class I'm going to do is going to be focused on sacral chakra for hip opening, for, something to do with these keywords that I've got in this class. So I'm going to click up here. I'm going to go top content in the last 28 days because I know that those videos were trending a while ago. I want to see what's recently trending on my channel. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to look for a video. Okay, so we've got, can yoga help with anxiety? Yin yoga to release stress, yin yoga for sacral chakra healing, see what I mean about the sacral, slow vinyasa to de-stress, emotional blocks, and again, that's the sacral one, and ease anxiety. So you can see here, again, there's a trend, right? Stress and anxiety keeps coming up. So for me now, that just goes to show I need to be making more videos on stress and anxiety, right? So stress, anxiety, sacral chakra. It's already given me loads of ideas on what to focus on next that will start giving me more views, more subscribers, and more watch hours, right? Because this is what people are watching. They're going to want more like that. So it's just a really great way to double down on the topics that are working for your channel. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to check the traffic sources. So this is where your viewers are coming from. So we're going to go into content. We're going to click on videos. We're going to scroll down. And you've got here how viewers found your videos. So we've got overall, for me, it's suggested videos. This is a really good thing because this means YouTube knows what kind of content I'm making and it's suggesting me on the back end of everybody else's. So I know for a fact that I've been recommended from Adrian and from Yoga with Bird, which is just insane to me. So it basically means when people are watching their videos, I can come up down the side or on the end screen at the end of their video. So if YouTube knows what you do, it can start recommending you to people who might not know who you are, right? Somebody who's watching Adrian might not know that I exist, but yet if they see my video on the side and it looks appealing, they might click on it, they might start watching my videos as well. So being suggested is a really great thing on YouTube. The next one we have here is browse features. So this is pretty much coming up on the home page and people kind of browsing through, seeing you and clicking, which is again another great thing. So what I want to do here is we're going to click on external, see where I'm coming from. Google search, that's amazing. That means my SEO and my keywords are working really well. Let's go to YouTube search. This is what people are searching for to find me. Now bear in mind, if you do not have any of this information, it's just because you're a new channel. Okay, the more videos you post, the more information you're going to get back. So just keep posting. Keep posting in your niche and you'll start to see this information come up. Now, bear in mind, some of these can be irrelevant. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean when I click on suggested videos in a minute. But let's click on YouTube search for now. We're going to click see more. We're going to scroll down and we're going to see what kind of traffic is drawing people into my channel. So we've got yoga feet, which to me has always been a bit of a funny one because it's like, is it like a foot fetish thing or is it actually people who want foot yoga? We'll never know. So yoga challenge, back bend, meditation for when you're sick. That is one of my most popular yoga videos on here. Yin. And again, you're just going to take some of these and see like if that's in your niche, can you then make a new video about this? Because this topic is being searched, right? You want to help YouTube out more. You want to help YouTube push you out more. And the way that you do that is through all of this information. Okay, so let's close this down. Let's look at the next one, which is suggested videos. Click see more. Now, some of these, especially if you're a yoga teacher, they can be a little bit dodgy, so just be aware of that. But we're just looking to see if anything is relevant, right? So if it's recommended from you, that's fine, because yours, it's stuff like this that you just want to ignore, because obviously that's not the kind of content you are probably making. That one, like this one's not mine, so maybe another morning yoga, 10 minutes. Again, I'm gonna ignore. This one is actually a proper yoga class. I've clicked on this one before, or Pilates, I should say. So again, it's like looking at the words. What could I do that's very similar, that will advertise me? Just ignore most of these. Full body flow with Laura, like that looks like a genuine normal class to me. It's 60 minutes. Maybe I want to start doing longer classes on here. And it's just to see what's relevant, right? Some of these are not going to be relevant at all. And again, the more you post, the more YouTube's going to know who you are, and the more, oh my goodness, the amount of weird things that are doing mine anyway. But the more you post, the more YouTube's going to know who you are and what you do, right? Now, I know why this stuff is coming up with mine. And that is because some weirdo put my video in a playlist, which I'll show you now. So basically, with the suggested videos, you're going through if any of them are relevant, you're taking some keywords, you're looking at what they've got, you know, their video is suggesting yours. So what is similar about it? What can you do more of? Go look at their channel. What other videos have they got on there? What videos of theirs is doing really well? And we're not copying, we're just getting ideas for keywords, right? So let's close that down. We'll look at the next one, which, is... So playlists. Most of the time, this is going to be your playlist, right? Like these ones here are all mine. This top one obviously is not mine. This is why I'm getting suggested that kind of stuff, because people are watching this playlist, they're watching stuff like that, and then my videos are coming up as well. So they think that it's similar, so they're showing more of my stuff to people like that. Because stretching, reaching up, and belly button showing. I don't know what the fetish is there, but apparently there is one. And, you know, somebody's added, 3,000 videos into this playlist. So this is where we want our keywords and everything to be spot on. Every single other playlist here is mine anyway. So yeah, that's the main kind of analytics to really get you seen on YouTube. Okay, now for the game changer stat that I want you to look at, or analytics. Go into your YouTube analytics, go into trends. I don't know if you've ever looked at this. Again, some of it might not be relevant because of who you're being suggested from, but this is a really great tip here. You can look at the shorts, you can look at the videos, you can look at new videos to inspire you. See what they are doing. YouTube thinks that your channel is similar to these. So if these videos and these words are not related to what you do, you need to change up your keywords. You need to get YouTube to understand what you do. You need to put more videos out there in your niche, okay? This is the game changer. So this is just like the tip of the iceberg of YouTube analytics. These are the main things to look at when you are brand new to the channel. But there is so much more that we can go into and into depth. And this is exactly what I teach inside my signature program, Wellness YouTubers. The doors are closed right now, but if you click the link in the description, you can sign up to the waitlist. And inside, we have a full YouTube program on how to use YouTube, how to set up funnels, how to get those subscribers into paying clients into your business. We also have some 12-week launch plans and video plans, and a whole year's worth of Telegram support for personalized reviews. So make sure you click the link in the description to sign up to the waitlist, and watch this video that's on your screen next to learn exactly what kind of setup you actually need, because I see so many people struggling with this, so go and watch this one next.